We're recording.
Hey,
Hey!
everybody. It's your coaches here. We are just having a grand old time.
Yeah.
You have no idea. So anyway, we are here to celebrate you.
That's
We
right.
are so excited that this is the end of our 21-day challenge. And you guys are just doing such an amazing job. 21 days of turning around and living into a better lifestyle, and dialing in your nutrition and getting in some exercise. You guys are just doing amazing. So we just wanted to do some quick recaps of some of the comments that we received on the last day when you guys recapped over what you have accomplished over the last 21 days. So we will start with that. So first one I want to talk about is my sister, Renee. Renee has been going through a lot of transitions in her life lately, and she finally got back in to our group last week. And I'm so proud of you for posting today or yesterday, Renee. Thank you so much for, just showing up and telling us what's going on in your life. And we are always here for you no matter what. And congratulations on losing 3 pounds and getting back to your healthy eating again. So we're going to be so excited to have you joining us on our next group, which is going to be starting, and Janie Rose is going to talk about that a little bit later. And we are always here for you, girl. Mm-hmm. Always. All right. Second person I want to mention is my friend Marie Blodgett. Marie Blodgett, she has been transitioning too a little bit. And as you'll hear, we all have things that go on in our lives, right? And so we have to learn how to just navigate through that and still be consistent and still, figure out how to make our healthy lifestyle happen, because it's important. All right. So Marie, she's been having to work full time lately, which has been a little bit more than she wants to right now. But she has still been on track. She's lost another 2 pounds. And what was really amazing about it all is she texted me earlier today and said she has lost 8 inches.
Whoa.
So that is so incredible. And I am so proud of you, Marie. When I saw you on Sunday, you are just looking fabulous. I can just see you glowing from the inside out. And you're just doing great. Third person I want to mention is my friend Kim Kish. Kim is I just love seeing your post, Kim, and you did such a detailed recap of your last 21 days, and that was so great for you to do that reflection and to see what you have accomplished. You had become so consistent during the week. And that is so amazing. You are getting down the building blocks of building a healthier lifestyle. And I'm so incredibly proud of you for that. And I want you to take the pressure off of yourself about feeling like you're maybe not dialed in as much as you should be on the weekends. So just take that pressure right off of yourself and say, I did a great job for 5 days a week, and I'm seeing results, and I'm feeling better, and I can feel the difference in my body. That is just awesome. So next time, if you want to dial it in a little bit more, you just know, okay, well, I've got this weekday thing down now. Maybe I can add something new. Maybe I can try to dial it in a little bit more on the weekends. And I can see how you're having trouble because you got a husband who likes to bring all those nasty little treats into your house all the time, right? Those little temptations. Yeah. All right. So last person I want to mention is my friend Kathy Marks. And Kathy Marks, you are just so incredibly consistent with being in the group every single day. You don't miss your Shakeology. You don't miss your workouts. You don't miss your extra work or walk at work every day. And that consistency is just so incredible. I can see it in you. You just light up a room. You look so radiant, and you all do, by the way. When you show your pictures, you're just looking radiant from the inside out. That is just how amazing you look when you are taking good care of yourselves. So Kathy, congratulations. And you are I'm just so proud of all of you, just every one of you. So I'm going to turn it over to Janie Rose.
So you brought up a really good point, Mary. I think for all of us, something that we all need to remember all the time is these groups, this is not about perfection. This is about progress. And for both Mary and me, we've been at it a little bit longer. And if you don't think that we have days where, it's a struggle for us, we do.
Yep.
But we just
absolutely.
keep going. And so it's about the wins and celebrating the wins of all of you, and not maybe what you needed to tweak so much, but what you have accomplished. So the first person that I want to recognize is Jody. And Jody hates to cook. And during the last 3 weeks, she tried 4 of the new recipes and she loved it. Her biggest thing that she wants to work on is, getting her eating dialed in, especially at work. She wants to be more intentional. She's getting it down at home, but now she wants to be able to get more intentional in the workplace. And she drank her Shakeology every day. She made it a priority in the morning for her quiet time to have, get all of her personal development done. And she was way more intentional with her eating. So I think that's so great. She wants to be a good example to the other people in her life. And Jody, you're doing it. You just keep modeling what you're doing day after day after day. And you want to live a healthy lifestyle, and you are living a healthy, energetic lifestyle. So way to go, Jody. Now, Barb, she's kind of our little phantom challenger because she doesn't have Facebook, but I was sending her lessons every day via email, and she would get back right to me every day. And she did a fabulous recap. She drank her Shakeology every day. She was getting all of her water in, and she had been doing Clean Week, and we bumped her into 21 Day Fix. And she said, I have to be really honest with you. I didn't like 21 Day Fix because I thought Autumn was annoying because she looked so she looked so good, but she was never out of breath. But now she says, now I really admire her, and she's an inspiration. And drum roll for her, in this last group, she lost 8 pounds and she lost 7 inches. So I'm super proud of you, Barb. And the other good news for her is that she's got some arthritis in her hands, and it seems to be improved. So I think everything that she's doing, is really helping with her overall health, including the arthritis. And she said, I'm forever grateful. So
love that.
Yeah, me too. So Brenda, she had quite the October. She left Maui right at the beginning of the hurricane, and then she moved to Florida and got there just in time for the hurricane to start hitting there. So she's had just tons of topsy-turvy, and she had a very extensive recap. And I think the thing that I really liked about her recap was the fact that she said, there were wins for her, but there were also wins for her family as well too. And she was very conscientious. She said, even though I wasn't posting every day, I was really sticking with it. But she said I was there in spirit. And she loves being a part of this community, and that's what we're all about, because she loves getting in and reading the wins and other people's goals. And I think we're all fuel for everybody's fire, and that's
absolutely
what to be all about.
Yep.
Now, Bonnie, she wanted to lose 5 pounds. She says, I only lost 2. Well, that's great that you lost 2 pounds. That's a big deal. So
2 pounds at a time.
I know. So her, she wanted to work out 5 days a week during this group, but she kind of missed a week because she hurt her back. But, she was still very consistent with that. She loved the crock pot recipes, and she especially loved your chicken fajita ones. That's what she
yeah. I saw her picture.
Yeah, and she even posted a crock pot recipe, which we tried this week, and it was really good. So Sylvia, this was a bit of a challenge for her between some things going on at work. She had lots of commitments, and she had some personal commitments, and she didn't have any weight loss, she said, but she worked out every day, and she always got her shakes in, which was great. And then they had a 3-day trip that was in there. And here's kind of the bottom line, you guys, for all of us, is that we all have life. We all have life. Sometimes we can stay, as good as our intentions are, we can get off track a little bit, or life throws us a curveball, which I know all about that this last
Yes, she does.
But the cool thing is, I think for Sylvia, is that her husband, and she didn't write this in here, but she has been staying very consistent, and her husband is ready to jump on board about prioritizing his health, and so they've signed up for a yoga class together, which is
Oh, how great.
starting this coming Thursday. So that's just it. People are watching us, you guys, and maybe they're not saying anything, but they're watching, and I think it's commendable, what's happening in this group. And then last but not least is Rhonda. And in her recap, she said, where did this 21 days go? Well, she had a lot of life stuff too. And while she wasn't consistent with her workouts, I mean, she's had some back issues as well too. She's been gone some. Her husband has had some surgery, but she is working. She was really conscientious about her eating and drinking of her water, and hoping that is going to help her get back on track. So anyway, you guys, I am so proud of all of you. I mean, I feel like we're all one family together. And
Yeah.
I love this. I just love this. So one of the things that we did was we took everybody that recapped, and we've got your names in a little hat. Ta-da! And Mary's got the hat. She's got the names in the hat. So she's going to pour out. She's going to pull out four names. And so, Mary, do you want to give away the first two prizes? And
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. All right. I'm pulling out one here.
Drum
I've
roll.
got Sylvia.
Yay!
Sylvia.
Good
All
job.
right. For Sylvia, I have for you this. What's got my little things in it? This is called Get Some. It's a hat. So I think doesn't she like to hike?
Yeah, she does, and she does
Okay.
a lot of walking too.
This will be a good hiking hat.
Yeah.
And this has something to do with Tony Horton. I'm not exactly sure. It has to do with one of his workout programs, right?
It's the 22-minute hardcore.
Yeah.
So you go 22-minute hardcore, and then they'd all go, get some.
Okay. There you go. So you get that hat. All right, next one. I've got Brenda.
Yay!
So Brenda, does she have the pumpkin spice Shakeology?
I don't think she does.
Okay, I'm going to send her 2 packages of pumpkin spice Shakeology.
Awesome.
And Kathy Marks just got hers from the last challenge group, and she was loving it.
Oh, that's great. So Brenda, you're going to need to send Mary your address, and you can just put it in our thread, maybe underneath the recap. So, okay, so I'm next. So Mary, you need to pull in.
Yep.
Oh.
Here's another name. You get Kim.
Yay! Awesome.
Kim.
So that's great. So for Kim, I have a Starbucks gift card for you. And so maybe Mary, you can share me your address.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. And number 4. One more. Barb.
Nice. That's awesome. So Barb, I got for you. Sorry, I had to get down on the floor. You do a lot of traveling and day trips and stuff, and so I'm going to give you this amazing thermalated 21-day fixed tote bag that you can put your snacks in, you can put your lunch in, and take it in the car when you do your day trip. So, and just think, you get to take a little piece of autumn with you wherever you go.
That's awesome.
So I guess, Mary, the only other thing we have left to do is to talk about the next group that's coming up. So.
Yeah, here it is. It's Tuesday already. And the next group, we're going to be welcoming you all in on Friday because we're going to start again on Monday. So,
Yeah.
JD, Tell us about that.
Yeah, I will. And so it's so close to Thanksgiving. And so we know that a lot of people have a lot of stuff going. So rather than 21 days, we're going to run this just for 14 days. And so it will end the Sunday before Thanksgiving. And we're going to focus on some things that I think are very important, especially during this time of the year. And Mary will agree to it too, that we've got to have some little systems in place. So every day we're going to concentrate on, it's called 5 to Thrive. So every day, correct me if I'm wrong, Mary, we're going to concentrate. Did you get your water in? Did you get up an hour earlier so that you could have your quiet time? Did you get at least 30 minutes of workout in? Did you, what's the next one?
Give up a food group.
Oh, give up a food group. Now, some of you may not want to give up a food group, and that's fine, but give up something for these 2 weeks that will not, that will help you get to where you want to go. Maybe it is, I'm going to give up staying late up at night and watching Netflix for the next 2 weeks.
I gave up eating after dinner.
Yeah, well, and I gave up. I love these blue corn chips, and they're baked, and they're pretty healthy for you, but I gave them up starting October 1st, so I'm going to keep giving them up. I was only supposed to need to give them up for 30 days, so there's something to give up. And then the last thing, which is so incredibly important, is to come up with 10 things every day that you are grateful for. So I want you all to go out, and you don't have to have a fancy little journal, but just have a little notebook. You can get them at the store for 99 cents or something. And every day you're going to come up with 10 things that you're grateful for, and they have to be different things every day. So, and it's not I'm grateful that I have a job. Maybe there's something at your job that day that you were very grateful for. And it can
be more specific.
Yeah, be very specific. And then we are going to encourage you at the end of the day, we'll have an evening recap. And so you'll do your day, and then around 4:00 Pacific Standard Time in the afternoon, this little recap will come up with the 5 things that we just mentioned. And so, and there'll be some information on there on exactly how to do it. But we want you to post at least one thing every day. Post it that you are grateful for. So for those of you that are currently in the group, you don't have to go anywhere. You're just right there. We're going to change the banner out. It's Thanksgiving and Gratitude. And that will be changing out on Thursday. And then Mary will have a welcome pre-post video on Friday.
On Friday.
Going. And then there'll be something else on Saturday. And then I'll do a little, all right, we're getting started tomorrow. So we are, I don't even know how to say this. We are so grateful to all of you for trusting both Mary and me with your health journey. We are so grateful that you are wanting to continue to participate. And the other thing that would be awesome is for you guys to all think about somebody who would benefit from this group too, whether it's a sister or a mom or a friend or a coworker, and get them on board too. I mean, it'd be great for you guys to have buddies within, your own little sphere of influence. So would you like to add anything to that, Mary?
Absolutely. We're just so excited, and we're, it'll be starting on, as Janie said, we're going to do the prep videos over the weekend, starting on Monday, running for 14 days. And hey, we're going to make this end of the year the best ever, because we know that typically people, gain 5 to 10 pounds over the holidays, and we're going to buck that trend. We're going to show people how it's done. And, maybe your goal is to just maintain over the holidays. That's great. But we're gonna give you some tools on how to get that done. And we're so excited to have you guys here.
Yeah, we are. So on that cherry note, you guys did a great job, and we'll see you on the virtual side starting Friday. Talk to you later.
All right. See you guys. Bye.